All right, well, the craft beer revolution has made this beer possible. It's an Oktoberfest beer out of Louisiana. It's Abita Oktoberfest. It's an Oktoberfest Marzen style beer, fashioned after the beers from Germany. 5.4% ABV. We are in the midst of October right now, so hey, pretty good stuff as far as the time of year. 27 on rate beer. This is a very low rated beer, so I'm expecting maybe not the best beer in the world here. German Herzbrucker hops and pale crystal and chocolate malts are what we can expect in this. For some reason, it did not include the Beer Advocate score. I don't know why. I think I had a little bit of trouble finding the actual page for this beer on Beer Advocate for whatever reason. It's been called some different things. Oktoberfest Marzen style beer from Abita, or Abita rather. And it says, Abita Oktoberfest is a German-style lager brewed with pale Munich and crystal malts. This full-bodied malty lager has a copper color and is hopped and dry hopped with German Hallertau hops, giving it a pleasant spicy hop aroma. So there you have it. Short bottles out of this particular brewery out in Louisiana in Abita Springs. I keep saying Abita, I don't know why. We'll pour it into this mug / stein thing, and we'll see that orangey Oktoberfest pour that we get from those beers. I love this style. For some reason, I gravitate toward Oktoberfest rather than pumpkin beers come fall, in that I just think it's a more authentic kind of German kind of rite of passage for the fall season. So we have about a 2-finger head on this beer. Nice looking beer. It's a little light looking for an Oktoberfest. It's not quite as dark as I'm used to, so maybe that's a little bit off. And let's get the aroma now. Getting a very lagery aroma, almost a corn kind of sensation. Maybe a little bit of the authentic German kind of hops. Maybe, I don't know. Let's get the taste now. Yeah, this a very dank kind of taste to this beer. It's not. I'm not getting the malty backbone, at least the fresh malty backbone that I usually get with beers of this style. This is just kind of an interesting taste to it. I'm not saying I don't like it. This is an interesting taste. Yeah, I will say this. It is a little too dank for an Oktoberfest, a little too bitter for an Oktoberfest. Definitely not getting a hoppy sensation. Don't get me wrong, but it's just not quite the malty kind of fullness and the fresh malts that I'm looking for in an Oktoberfest. Not a very well done Oktoberfest, and I will probably have to lean towards the rate beer rating. I wouldn't rate it all the way down. I mean, my rating scale would be a 2.7 out of 10 if I went along rate beers. It's better than that, but it's just not a great representation of the style. I mean, Abita's flagship beer is the Turbo Dog, which is, in my opinion, average to mediocre. I haven't had anything from Abita that has really, struck me. They have Purple Haze, which is a fruit beer. I've never had that, but I just could imagine me not really liking that. I'll have to review that one day. But I can't say that I love this beer. I'm gonna go with Abita Oktoberfest. I'm gonna have to give this a 5 out of 10. I'm gonna give this a middle of the grade kind of score. Just not a great Oktoberfest, and definitely not a go-to. I would go to tons of other Oktoberfests that probably cost the same amount of money, if not less, than this one. So 5 out of 10. Not great in the appearance. The aroma is like a lager, and the taste is not up to par with Oktoberfest. Thanks.